Okay. Yeah. So, if from the looks, so we're gonna continue with the theme Chronicle with my Jank Cope Crusadia hybrid deck. So yeah. Hopefully I don't forget to choose to go second if I win the coin toss, but here's my deck list for those who don't remember or didn't see last time. And then there's this card that just absolutely refused to be in my hand whenever I went second, but whenever I went first, it would always appear in my hand going first, but never going second, so I guess I should have expected that. You know, usual Crusadia package. And then I'm playing the Mech Knights for, you know, easy special summons. Santa Claus, because it's pretty much like the only kaiju we can run in the event. And, you know, more Mech Knights, you know, to help proc Blue Sky and each other. Parallel Exceed for links. You know, going second, board breakers and special summoning stuff. Talents, revival, you know, droplet, more board breakers. So literally just spam summoning and board breakers, essentially. And then, you know, standard Crusadia extra deck. Got Update Jammer plus Rastaliger. Since access code is banned, this is the budget access code OTK on an empty board. And I say budget because even though this is a UR, the game gives it to you for free, so yeah. Access code OTK at home. And then, you know, Dugars for more attack boosting and whatnot, so let's see how it goes. Let's see how terribly things go today. Suggestion. Change the Mech Knights into Orcust. I mean, I could, but personally, I'm just not a fan of Orcust. Cool, we actually have board breakers. We have Feather Duster and Droplet, but that's about it. Plus, my deck space is already cluttered as it is. I have 45 cards. Brought Witchcrafters, treating you well. Nice. I'm guessing this is Salamangreat. I'm expecting Mirage Stalio here. No, Shiranui. Plants are unhit, yeah. If Rika's go first, they pretty much... If the Rika Sun Avalon deck goes first, they pretty much... Yeah, it's hard to beat that. Mech Knights and... Alright, Necro Banshee to set up Zombie World. Okay, now what are you gonna do? Length or rank 3 Xyz? Yep. Xyz armor torpedo, okay. So the Feather Duster will force it out. And he had freaking Foolish Burial figures. So now he's locked into zombies. Yeah, Baylor Drock, no surprise. More than likely gonna have to droplet Baylor Drock. But he can't set up the trap and all that, can he? Because he's locked into zombies only, even if it is a zombie on the field. Vampire sucker? Yep. Oh, double drop it. At least I can discard one to negate, At least I can discard one to negate Baylor Drock. And he has a response. What response does he have? I'm guessing it's something in his hand. Actually, no. I'm fine. All I gotta do is just Feather Duster. Get rid of the zombie world, and I should be good to go. I feel like there might be a delay, though it could just be, you know, my hand with Droplet. You know, let's just see what we can do. I'm guessing Ash. Yep, no surprise. Yeah, whenever I get hands like this, I'm always losing to Ash. So that pretty much gives up the OTK option I have, I guess. Yeah, I can't exactly OTK like this. Oh well. I guess Crusadia power, because, you know, this does nothing. Yeah, I mean, you're not really going to. That's why I decided to play it. But, yeah, I'm not winning this. Of course, I got a hand that died to Ash. I mean, I should expect Ash a lot. But it just seems like my opponents always have it. Just didn't have enough monsters for follow-up. I only had 2 Crusadias, which was not enough for follow-up. Oh wow. Oh wow, this is actually resolving for one. I think this might actually resolve. Wait for it. Wait, no way, this ain't... No, it ain't. Oh, no, he's just passing. My hand sucks, so... Dang, I can't do anything with this hand. Okay, never mind. He's just scooping. Okay. My hand was terrible. I wasn't doing anything with this hand. First time I open Fuelos going second, and my opponent just passes. Black Wings. Guess he bricked just as much as I did. Ah, making me go first. Watch me open Fuelos this time. I'm gonna open Fuelos this time since I'm going first. Told you. Without fail, every time I open Fuelos. Anytime I'm going first. But it seems to never appear going second. And that last game kinda doesn't count because my opponent just immediately passed turn 1. I'm expecting to get ashed again. And of course, always have ash. Without fail. But he's letting it resolve. At least now I can chain link block it. So I know he has ash, so I can at least chain link block him, trying to stop my search. Unless I'm about to get nibbed. And he still has a response. He has Ghost Ogre? Oh, it's just Ghost Ogre. Okay. That's annoying. Ah, so now I gotta protect. I can protect, but then I don't add it back. No. Well, there goes that plan. It's always something. I'm just gonna set these two and pass and see if that'll be enough. Probably not. Honestly, I wouldn't have had enough for, looks like I wouldn't have had enough to make Spatha and then into freaking IP Avermax anyways. Yep, of course. So this is another go second type of deck. Oh, great. Yeah, there's no point trying to negate that. It doesn't affect when I sent to the graveyard. Honestly, whatever. Even that was gonna take forever to do anyways, so might as well just move on. I doubt a single imperm was gonna stop him. Oh, would you look at that? I'm going second in. Of course, Fuelo suddenly disappears. Oh, great, it's Light Sworn. I'm turning my toggle off. Yeah, hopefully. Yep, Judgment Dragon. I mean, I'm not surprised they do. Any mill deck always seems to get godlike, make godlike plays, no matter what. Unless it's like Tearlament playing only 40 cards. That seems to be the only time a mill deck bricks. Any other time though, they seem to pop off just fine. So I have an Imperm to negate, and then I have a Santa Claus. But I'm expecting to get ashed. That's the problem. Like with this hand, it's like another hand that dies to ash, so... Fortunately, Judgment Dragon is not a quick effect. And I'm guessing this is where the fusion comes into play. Enlightenment Dragon. I know, you ain't gotta tell me. Yeah, but there's Punishment Dragon. And there's Enlightenment Dragon. This is a quick effect, though. That's going to be annoying, though. When it's destroyed, I pretty much have to OTK him with, like, one attack. Well, that's only if it's destroyed, so I can Santa Claus that. I can Santa Claus Enlightenment. And then, let's see. What will I Imperm? Punishment with no animation? Yeah. So he has a negate as well. I need like a feather duster. Maybe the Imperm will force out the Aegis. Yeah, I know, it's a negate. I literally saw what it does. Maybe Imperm can bait it. And he has Electromagnetic Turtle as well to end the battle phase. That's annoying. I don't think I have a way to stop that. Yeah, I don't have a way to stop Electromagnetic Turtle. So he's gonna guaranteed get follow-up. Yeah, I'm not running Call by the Grave in my deck. My deck space is already tight enough as it is. I pretty much have to force out his Electromagnetic Turtle, because otherwise I won't be able to win if he just keeps doing that. Because the key is just keep holding that. Definitely gonna try to force. Oh! Would you look at that? Would you? Of course, it's like drawing Maxi for turn. Like without fail. There it is. Had to force it out. So yeah, since I'm not going to be able to OTK him this turn, maybe I'll just make Avermax with Crusadia Power. I think that's what I'll do. No, I can't. He has Electromagnetic Turtle. He's just gonna immediately end the battle phase. No, then I'm just gonna do it like this. Yeah, so do I. Draco could maybe help me here. Yeah, I think Draco might be the best way to do this. Because I haven't special summoned with this yet. Either way, I have to force out the Electromagnetic Turtle if I even want to stand a chance here. But yeah, I don't have a way to. I need one more different I need one more different named Crusadia to special summon from my hand. I mean, I could make Avermax, but it needs to be something special summoned from the extra deck. So I can't make it indestructible by card effects, that's the problem. So I guess I'll just go to battle phase, force out the electromagnetic turtle. Of course it's the most popular. And he scoops for some reason. He scooped even though he had guaranteed follow-up because I couldn't attack him. I guess he forgot about his own electromagnetic turtle. Oh wow, I actually opened Fuelos for once. Well, let's see if my opponent just passes on an empty board, or is he playing stun? If anything, this will at least force out an Ash. No, not yet. So it looks like this is dead again, because look, he's just setting a bunch of cards and passing. Well, at least I have Crusadia power to protect one of my monsters from effects. Double Draco. And I have Parallel Exceed in my hand, so... Can they? I don't know. Depth Solemn Judgment. He has something. If his field lights up before I can activate Parallel Exceed, then it's Judgment. Okay, it's not. Okay. So he's just placing his Dynamis cards. And he's going to try to spin a card back to my hand, in which case I'll just chain Crusadia power. If he spins back one of my Exceeds, then I guess that's fine. I don't know. Let's chain block this. This targets, right? Yep, it targets. Ash, no surprise, that's fine. I just needed to chain block my Magius. It seems like nearly every opponent I've had so far has had Ash. And since I have double Draco, I can add any of my other Crusadias. Like Arborea, I suppose. Because I already have Maximus and Grave. Inflicting Piercing's not gonna matter. And this will give me Destruction Protection once. And then, you know, just chain Crusadia power here to make it unaffected. And that's the scoop. I might switch it up. I might switch up my deck. Let's try something else out a bit. I might actually go for my Fossil Triamid deck, see how that ends up working out for me. Magniven is more fun than Ladder? I mean, yeah, I guess. It could be. Well, I have a 4-mud skipper in hand, so I can discard one to special summon the other, but that does leave it susceptible to, Okay, we got, salads. Cool. Called by the Grave. Will leave my 4-mud skipper susceptible to Called by the Grave. I mean, I guess I can still discard it anyways. Let's just see what I draw for turn, and before it's full Willows again. If anything, though, I do have a droplet for Pyro Phoenix, so there's that at least. Unless he uses unless he literally doesn't use the counter trap before then. Yeah, there's the roar. I mean, in theory, I could discard Arborea for it. That way, when he does try to like use the other trap to pop my cards, I could use Arborea to protect. But you know, we'll see how that goes. I think I'll still normal summon Maximus first, though, since I have 1-for-1. Or not, I don't know. I'll just see what happens when my turn comes around. You already used the effect of Sanctuary, I think. Oh, wait, that's not a once per turn. No, yeah, it is. Does he have Code of Soul? He doesn't. So we'll see what happens. If I can get another monster to discard, that'd be cool. Nope, okay, whatever. So I guess I'm discarding 4-mud skipper here. And before you know, he just has Called by the Grave. Ash, that too. They always have Ash. Without fail, they have Ash. Every time. Like, yeah, I lose now. I think literally every opponent I've played has had Ash. Also, where the hell are all my Mech Knights? I haven't seen them once so far today. I haven't seen any of my Mech Knights once so far. Oh boy. Set 1 pass. Well, I always have power to stop my cards from getting ashed. Yep, Imperm, no surprise there. Let's start with Arborea. Up, he has a response. Again, thankfully I have Crusadia Power, so I'm guessing he has Valor. My assumption is it's Valor. I could chain block, I suppose. Just in case he has Ash, because they always do. And if anything, I'll just do Rastaliger shenanigans. Rastaliger OTK, I suppose. Yep, there's the Valor. Which tells me he has Ash if he's going for that. I think. Ah, okay, it's Shadow stuff. Ah, well, it doesn't matter, but he surrendered, yeah. I'm gonna try to do one more before I switch over to, my Triamid Fossil deck. At least with that deck, I can go first or second. Right, Geki, Rhoda. Let's see what I'm dealing with here. And Lightsworn, no surprise. And that's all he has, okay. Well, I'm going to immediately write Geki. And then see what I can do from there. And see if Reinforcement of the Army can force out his Ash that he inevitably has. Four Mud Skipper. Dang, I would really like to normal summon that. I guess it won't hurt to try. No response, okay. Let's check for Ash. Yep, see, they always it's inevitable. Having Ash is inevitable for my opponents. So now, I just gotta find a way to chain block it properly. And he has Imperm. Either that or it's Solemn Judgment. Okay, yeah, probably Valor or Imperm, no surprise. Just all hand traps. I don't know. If the game will please let me do something, thank you. At least I still get the search for Parallel Exceed, which will hopefully force the Ash. Yep, there we go. Jesus. I don't think it matters which. I'm just gonna go here. Now let me see. I think I can actually do this, right? I think I can rest a Liger OTK. Let me see. I go Spatha, move, summon them both, exceeds. No, I gotta update Jammer, right? No, I can't. Update Jammer requires 2 Cybursts, so I can't update Jammer. I guess I just go Equimax. Or maybe just... Since I don't think I'm going to be able to OTK this turn, let me see. It's only if it inflicts battle damage if it battles a monster. Okay. So we're going to go Spatha here then. And then do it this way. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm going to add back Reclusia. That way Arborea is there for graveyard protection. And then on the off chance he has Ghost Bell. Yep, still suffering. I think this is going to be my last Crusadia duel. You know, funnily enough, if I really want to, I could make Dweller. And then just shotgun that during the draw phase, but then again, that still leaves me with, like, no follow-up. So I think maybe my safest bet is Avermax. And then just bash for 3k. And then set the Crusadia power to make him unaffected from everything else. Okay, there's Minerva. So that's only if it's destroyed by an opponent's card effect, so that allows him to draw. Yeah, but then there's that stupid trap. But at least he can't target my Avermax for that. Those, all they gotta do is make their own Avermax to out mine, unfortunately. Yeah, there's Judgment Dragon. Let's just go ahead and flip this to make him unaffected. Since he is still a Crusadia. Well, he was already indestructible because I made him with IP Masquerena. Like, he was already indestructible because I made him with IP Masquerena, but he was destroying all cards in the field anyway, so I pretty much just had to flip it anyways. I doubt it. I gotta worry about another Avermax, though. That's what I have to worry about. Or, God forbid, the level 6 Lightsworn that gains 300 for each. If he, like, just straight up tribute summons the Lightsworn Dragon that gains 300 for each Lightsworn with a different name in your grave. So I don't have to worry about the trap because he's untargetable. What about Enlightenment Dragon? That's a negate, right? Or is it just like a quick effect to banish? Non-target banish, okay. Yeah, that does hurt. So all he has to do is just not attack. And then he just uses Enlightenment Dragon on my turn. Then I lose. Hey there. What is Goddess banned? I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'd be screwed. Goddess screws over a lot of decks. Cool. I mean, this is my last duel with Crusadia anyways. Just not working out. Okay, if you put it in defense, he's gonna wait until my turn to do it. So he knows. I don't think I win this. I don't have enough Crusadia power to make it unaffected. Yeah, I gotta hopefully top deck Santa Claus, which I don't think I'm gonna do. They aren't gonna deck out. He's probably just gonna pass. Oh, maybe? Because he has to mill at the end of his turn? He has to mill at the end of his turn, and then even if he banishes, I just pass? Right? Unless he just, like, shovels them back. Is it during his own end phase? Yeah, never mind. Yeah. And of course I didn't draw it. Let me see. Once per turn during his own end phase. And it was one of my Mech Knights. That's the first time I've seen a Mech Knight today. Let me see. Once per turn. Yeah, there's no situation where I win this. Because he can just quick effect banish my Abramax, and then I lose. Right? It's only during his end phase when they have to mill. Yeah, I'm not winning this one. You know, hurry up. Oh well, let's see if my Tri-Mid deck fares any better. Fairly simple to build, at least. I'm gonna put in 2 of you. Let's see. I guess 2 of these as well. So that's it for the Tri-Mid package. And then now I gotta do the fossil stuff. Yeah, so did I. So the main fossils that I want in the extra deck is Skull King, Skull Geos, and Skull Convoy. Those are the most important ones. The rest of them don't matter too much. You can run those at 1, I suppose. Am I running this one? Yes, I am. Just making sure I have at least 1 of each. Weathering Soldier for sure. Miracle Rupture. And then now I guess staples as usual. I feel like Imperm and board. I feel like board breakers are a little bit more important for this deck because it hard loses to stuff like that. Yeah, very surprised. I'll throw in 1 talents. I don't know if I want to round out by adding Fuelos, because I feel like it's just going to be dead. Super Poly, a rock and a level side. Maybe. I don't think Super Poly is going to be too great, because usually with Fossil Fusion, it requires monsters in the opponent's field. Though Skull Wagon is a good Super Poly target. No, never mind, it's not. It has to be a rock in your graveyard, yeah. Super Poly, funnily enough, does not work in this deck. And I can't use Solemn Judgment. What else can I add in here that'll be useful? Let me see if this Xyz monster is banned. Probably. It probably is. No, it's not banned. Oh wow. Good. That's like the perfect Xyz to run for this deck. Yeah, let's go triple, cause why not? And what do I want to round out the deck with? No. For some of them, no, I can't. See, for like Skogios, it needs to be a monster in the opponent's grave. I mean, the only thing I can use is summon Skull King. That's it. I can only make Skull King and Skull King and Skull Knight from the looks of it, and Skull Buggy. Besides, Super Poly's banned anyways. Like, you see it right there, it's banned. I don't want to run Fuelos, honestly. I guess I'll just run Ash. Block band, yeah, obviously. I don't want to run Ash either. That's the thing. I don't want to run Ash. I don't want to run either of these cards. What's it called? Run Nib? Maybe. Play Droll for the plant matchup? True, Droll, yeah. I think Droll might be the way. The Trap is the best card. What, this one? Tri-Mid Pulse? I mean, yeah, I guess. Let's give it the try with this and then I'll modify it as necessary. Well, if Droll doesn't come up, I'll just swap it out for something else. Okay, this ain't bad. Cruiser plus King Golem and loading is really good. Okay, we got Invoked. Is this going to be another case of Mechaba Pass or Makaba Pass? I still don't know how to pronounce its name. I don't know if it's Mechaba or Makaba. Oh right, Shadow Lock. That's stupid as well. I mean, to be fair, this deck just normal summon. This deck gets like 2 normal summons, so special summoning isn't too much of an issue. Makaba, that's the way. Yep, there it is. I'm gonna start with Miracle Rupture, but he probably has Ash as well, so I wouldn't be surprised. Field Spell Spam. Tri-Mid is Field Spell Spam, essentially. And then making your Sphinx huge. Making your Sphinx like just a huge body with each field spell with a different name in your grave. Yeah, swapping field spells on the opponent's turn to do various things like battle protection, protecting your cards from being, not battle protection, like boosting defense, making your cards indestructible by card effects, and then King Golem makes it so that your opponent can't activate anything in response to your Tri-Mid cards. So we gotta first and foremost try to force out the Makaba. Let's start with Miracle Rupture, which he probably is just gonna Ash, because they always have Ash. Nope, okay. So we're gonna send, what does he have? He doesn't have Alistair and Grave, so, but it'll at least hopefully be good follow-up. Shut off using set. I mean, yeah, but you don't really special summon during your first turn. You special summon on your, you